Hi Cancer, this reading is for you if you're in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. I'll do two spreads. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person. Or, if their heart is with someone else, in the second spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Cancer, let's see what's going on with the person you're in love with or have a crush on. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the Fool and the Knight of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Hangman clarified by the Page of Swords and the Chariot. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, just like yourself, another Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. We also have Aries. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. This is a bit of a strange reading, to be honest with you, Cancer, because perhaps they've already reached out to you, they already communicated with you, perhaps you already went on a couple of dates, but you're putting this person on hold, or will be putting this person on hold. For some of you, perhaps this is because you're not really happy with the way they approach this situation, or their words don't match their actions, or you're just kind of suspicious of something, right? Because I do see you putting them on hold and even investigating a little bit. Perhaps you want to ask around, or you want to Google them, you want to hire a private investigator or something like that, right? Or you're just doing that on purpose, just to make sure they earn it with you, just to make sure they prove you that they're serious. Because it kind of feels like a mismatch, right, between what they're saying and what they do, a little bit. Because they're coming in with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is not the most serious page out of all four pages. I don't mean to insult the Page of Wands, but yeah, let's face it, it's true. Unless it's coming from a fire sign, right? The Fool card, clarifying the Page of Wands, could be an Aries, and if it is an Aries, then it makes sense, because the Page of Wands is a fire sign message. But in general, the Page of Wands is them flirting with you. This is them not showing that they're serious about you, or they could be saying one thing and doing another thing, right? The Fool, like I said, could be an Aries you're dealing with, or the Fool, they're being a little bit childish about this, right? The Fool could be a card of taking a leap of faith, but I think in this case, it's more of a, hey, let's just see what happens. Let's just play it by ear. Let's just, you know, do this and that and to see how it unfolds in the future, right? Then we have the Knight of Cups, clarifying the Fool, and the Page of Wands. The Knight of Cups could be a fellow water sign, another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces you're dealing with, but the Knight of Cups is actually a very romantic knight. It's the most romantic knight out of all four knights. The Knight of Cups is all about genuine, authentic love, right? And then we have the Ten of Pentacles in the middle. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a commitment or marriage. So perhaps this is what you want. Or perhaps they already talked about it, they've mentioned it, that yes, they're serious now, they are looking to start a family, they're not just, you know, but at the same time, they're not showing it to you. Like I said, there's some kind of a mismatch, right? The Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, I think that's you, Cancer, right? This is a fantastic card to have. It's a single person card, but most importantly, it's a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is in the center of attention, somebody who is doing good financially. You know, you're good. And the Hangman, the last card that came out, which is clarified by the Page of Swords and the Chariot, that I think is what you are doing, because the Chariot is also your card. That is actually one of your cards. It's your major arcana card. The Hangman is a card of stagnation, nothing happening, right? And I think that's you putting this on hold while you investigate. The Page of Swords is a card of spying, investigating, you know, trying to gain knowledge on something, or in this case, on this particular individual. Or you're just going to say, you know what, let's just put this on hold. Let's not rush into anything, and you just want to see how they behave, right? You just want to kind of analyze what their reaction to that is going to be. So that's what we have so far. But the Ten of Pentacles is a great card to have. Let's take a look at the spread number 2, the potential between you and this person. Here's the potential, Cancer, between you and the person we saw in the previous spread. We have the Two of Cups clarified by the Chariot. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It kind of feels like I was onto something when during the first spread I said you perhaps want to make them work for it. You want to make them show you how they are serious about you, not only talk the talk but also walk the walk. You want them to fight for it. I think I was onto something. I don't know if you're doing that deliberately or not, but I think that's what's happening here. Anyway, we got the Two of Cups clarified by the Chariot, right? The Chariot is your major arcana card. That's you. The Two of Cups, this is the two of you in the Two of Cups. It is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. However, here comes the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is a card of competition, or this is them fighting for you or fighting to show you that they are serious about you. Fighting, basically, essentially working for it, right? And the Six of Wands, clarifying it, is a card of victory and success. For some of you, if you're dealing with two people, by the way, you just want to see what happens, how it plays out. Right? And I'm not blaming you. Anyway, there's going to be a victor. There's going to be success with the Six of Wands. It is a card of victory and success. We got the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Cups is a card of a love confession. Very similar to the Knight of Cups energy we saw in the first spread. The Ace of Cups is genuine, authentic love. And then we got the Ten of Cups clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So that's just amazing. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is a repeat card. It's clarifying the Ten of Cups. Both of those two cards are commitment and marriage cards, and it's like you're getting the best of both worlds with those two cards in the same spread, and especially clarifying one another. The Ten of Cups is a card of emotional fulfillment. This is a card of, happily ever after. But the Ten of Pentacles in this case is a very practical card. This is a card of when people buy real estate together, they are committed to each other for a long time. They enjoy financial abundance together. It's a rock solid commitment. So for some of you, talking about this is good, but, you have to show it to me. You have to prove it to me by actually doing something. Okay? So, yeah, the potential is amazing. The Ten of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles were the last cards that came out, so I think that's what's coming towards you. But you want to make sure that they realize that they have to show you and prove you and fight for you. Because otherwise you're like, I like you, I have feelings for you, but, I don't want you to think that I'm easy. I don't want you to think you can just waltz into my life and I'll give up. No, you gotta put some work in. But if you use that strategy, and I think you will, then you will definitely have everything you ever wished for with this person. All right, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing November.